Two multi-million-dollar projects in downtown Green Bay are getting a helping hand. It's thanks to a state bill which was signed into law today. The historic tax credit law has been in the works for months now.
It's designed to allow taxpayers to provide the support necessary to bring life to historic buildings. And Fox 11's Bill Miston was at today's bill signing at Hotel Northland and joins us now with more. Bill?
Tom, Michelle, not many can argue against getting a break on your taxes. But what if you're a developer willing to spend millions on redeveloping a historic building? It's an expensive and not to mention a risk-filled job. But it's a job that developers say is now easier to swallow because of the additional help from the state. The sun shines on the Hotel Northland. Fitting that the 89-year-old hotel now serves as the backdrop for a bill signing that developers say is key to the Northland's rebirth as a boutique hotel.
You know, $35 million is going into the Green Bay economy. Electricians, sheetrockers, plumbers.
Developer Mike Franz hopes to start work on the 180-room hotel in late January. With the bill signing by Governor Scott Walker, developers will now get a 20% tax break for rehabilitation expenses on buildings built before 1936. It was most recently just a 10% tax break. It will help those willing to redevelop older buildings.
I'm ecstatic about it.
Franz says the law is making the Northland and other projects a reality.
It enables us to truly go downtown and help renovate downtown through historic repurposing.
It looks rough now, but the owner of Titletown Brewing plans to bring a new brewery to the old Larson Canning building in the Broadway district. Phase 1 of Titletown's expansion will cost about $5 million. Brent Weicker says the new law and its tax breaks are vital.
It's going to help us out a lot to deal with some of the issues that, cleaning up some of the environmental issues, dealing with things that you don't normally deal in new construction.
There's some pretty exciting things happening here in downtown Green Bay.
Governor Walker says the law is essential to keeping Wisconsin competitive with other states, especially as Wisconsin cities and towns look to redevelop their urban cores, even if it's at the expense of taking tax dollars away from the state.
Long term, what you have is you have more people going to work, and even if the businesses, the developers doing that aren't paying it, as you put more people to work, they're paying individual income taxes, they're paying sales tax.
Helping to get buildings like the Northland and the old Larson Canning building back to their glory. Now, developers for both of those properties hope to close on their respective buildings in the coming weeks. Tom?